What is up, YouTube? We are back in the gym hitting a back and bicep workout. I'm going to put this video under the Sharpe Physiques playlist. That's going to be a new playlist that we're going to start adding on to this channel. So to warm up my back, I did 3 sets of 8 on pull-ups. Pull-ups have never really been a strong exercise for me. I don't know why, but I'm definitely trying to get better at them just because it's such a great exercise for widening your back and also putting thickness as well as putting some size on your arms. So I just gotta keep on working at it to get better at doing pull-ups. Another thing was, I don't know what happened, but some of my footage got corrupted while I was filming, so I don't have my full workout, but I do have at least one set of every workout. So right here we're hitting a lat pull down and supersetting that with a reverse grip pull down. One tip that you need to pay attention with when you're doing this exercise is to make sure that you're pulling through your elbows. So imagine that someone has a string on the back of your elbows and they're like pulling that string. It really helps with contracting your back muscles and just getting the best contractions you possibly can. So right here I did 10 reps for both regular pull down and the reverse grip at 120 pounds. And after this first set, my back was pretty tight already. I've already felt a decent amount of had a pretty good pump in my back already just from the pull-ups. And my second set got corrupted, so this is my third set, and I'm doing 135 on the regular pull down, and then I lighten it up to 105 when I do the reverse grip because it was getting to the weight was too heavy for me when I was doing the reverse grip. So we're gonna switch it up. Yeah, there I go, change it to 105, and then going down. And make sure that when you're doing the reverse grip pull down that you lean back a little bit more than you would when you're doing your regular lat pull down, because it just helps with your spinal alignment as well as taking tension off your shoulders. So after this we moved on to a bent over row, and I did 4 sets of 6 with this with 100 pounds each time. I've really been enjoying this exercise as of late. I never really did it, but I was watching so many other people who I look up to in fitness doing this exercise, so I thought I might incorporate it into my workouts, and it's been a really good exercise. I normally feel really sore the next day, which is a good thing. So yeah, I was doing 4 sets of 6, and one tip when doing bent over rows is to make sure that you're letting your lat stretch at the bottom. So you'll see on this rep that when I let the weight down, I stretch a little bit more. So there, and then stretch, there, stretch. It really helps to lengthen and tear more muscle fibers in your back, and it just gives you a ridiculously good contraction, which is what you're just trying to get in the gym, is a good contraction every time. Now this dude, the janitor actually hits my camera, my tripod. I didn't even realize that, but I'm pretty sure I knew that he was coming close because I went to go get water after that last set, and I saw him getting really close to my tripod, so I knew he was probably gonna end up hitting it anyway. But yeah, this is my third set. This isn't my second. The second set got corrupted as well. I don't know really what happened, but also, these wrist wraps have been lifesavers because whenever I would go from back into my bicep workouts, my grip would just be gone. So these wrist wraps have definitely helped not only add weight when I do things such as bent over row, but also just preserving my forearms for whenever I do my back workout or my bicep workout. Now we're doing the cable bent over row. I've really enjoyed this exercise. I've started doing this maybe in the past month or two, and every single time I do it, I just get the craziest contraction. I love this. I love this exercise so much, but unfortunately, like almost all of this footage got corrupted, so it's just gonna cut off randomly. Yeah, and then we go into bicep curls, superset it with hammer curls, and I did 3 sets of 10 on this with 40 pounds for the bicep curl and then 30 pounds for the hammer curl. Um, don't do what I'm doing right here and shaking and like swaying so much. It's taking a lot of the tension off of your bicep, and it's your lower back and shoulders are doing most of the work. Um, Definitely need to fix that now that I'm looking at it um, after the fact. But definitely stay more stable. Flex your core. It really helps. It'll help keep you stable, or bend your knees slightly. And yeah, don't sway it. It looks wrong too when you're doing it. I knew I was doing it wrong in the gym, and I was trying to stop, but I was so tired that I was not really caring about my form, which is never a good thing to do. So going in here into the second set, this was just a really good bicep workout. I haven't had a good bicep workout in a while. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep this same routine for next week, or not next week, for Friday when I hit back in bicep again. Yeah, this was just a really good workout. As you can see, my forearms are like really vascular. They normally are never vascular. That's normally an indication when I can tell if I'm having a good bicep day or not, is how vascular my forearms get, because most of the time it's just really, my arms are really flat. But today I had, as I said, a really good workout. So as we're wrapping up this last set of, no, we have one more set of bicep curls after this. So moving on into the next set. Luckily there was like no one at the gym today, so filming wasn't that invasive. Normally I try not to get in people's ways when I go to the gym. I just keep my head down and do whatever exercise I'm doing. So luckily there was no one there, so that I was able to just work out and not get in people's ways. But here I'm really I'm getting real tired. Those last reps were really sloppy, but I did they did get up, so they do still somewhat count. So here, just finishing up these last couple of hammer curls, really feeling it right now. My arms are just full of blood. Just they're already fatiguing right now, but just gotta fight through that pain. You have to fight through if you want to see any. Whether you're trying to put on size, whether you're trying to slim down, anything, you have to fight through that pain and just keep on pushing through your workout. So here we did reverse grip curls. My arms were pretty tight already, so I wanted to build up my forearms a little bit. This exercise is great for building forearms. So I wanted to do an exercise that took a lot of stress off my bicep, just because they're already so tight off those supersets. And going into the next set, I believe I did this with 80 pounds, and I did 3 sets of 10. So just make sure that you're using weight that you can control, because if I would have went any higher than this, I definitely wouldn't have been able to control. I'd have been just throwing it up instead of being able to control it. As you can see there, I was dancing a little bit, had the tunes on. And don't be afraid to have fun in the gym. The gym is a place to have fun. It's not, you don't have to be so serious all the time. You can have fun while you're at the gym. So we're just wrapping up here, and then to end off the arm workout, I did two sets of the machine preacher curls. But yeah, I just did 2 sets of as many reps as I could. But that is gonna end up the video. I hope that you guys all have a great and blessed day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.